amore accanto a te, bevi accanto a te, io morirò da re. E amore accanto a te, bevi accanto a te, io morirò da re. Amore accanto a te, bevi accanto a te, io morirò da re. Oh no 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 no. Ed anche quando starò male sarò troppo stanco, come fuoco avanzerò.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about, say, 3 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my second reaction of today, and this is going to be my first experience of this particular band ever, so I'm very, very, very excited about as well, and I've got it down here, is Måneskin, and let me know if I'm pronouncing the name right. I want to know if I'm doing that just. Is it Måneskin or is it Måneskin? Please let me know about that. And the song is, and I'm also, once again, pronunciations, Morirò, I think it's Morirò, Morirò, I think Morirò Diri or Dari. Let me know about that. He most probably, or they most probably, the band most probably explain it or say it within the actual music video, hopefully, and it'll be cleared up the matter. But if it doesn't, please send me a number of comments and let me break it down for me. Just simplify it for me, please, as well as let me know of any other links that I should be checking out other than this particular track as well. So that's going to be my second reaction of today. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my video page and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I've broken it down for you and I simplified it. So once you go into the homepage, you see it's broken down into various categories. Just remember, once you go into these various categories, these are artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. So if you love indie or rock, just remember, once you go into that category, is indie music from around the world, indie music, French indie, Brazilian indie, Puerto Rican indie. It's every kind of indie format that you've ever thought of is in there. And if it's not in there, please let me know what country you'd like me to go to and to check out a particular style of music. So look, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Anyway, look, before I go on to my second reaction of today, as you know, I like to give a number of shout outs and I'll read a couple of your comments. So that's what I'm going to do right now, if you don't mind. So Favor Evat, good morning. GEB Endeavours, good morning. Thank you very much for a number of your links as well as your messages. It's been absolutely amazing. Marlene Maricino, good morning. How are you? It goes, Rasona to be happy Dimash. Tabin Jasmine, Tabian D Dimash. I have to check that. I put that through Google Translator to find out exactly what that is. Diane Dove, good morning, how are you? That was her family on the front row. They kept showing her grandmother, her mother, and her uncle. And I believe that her grandmother and her mother was crying as well through that performance. That's Angelina Jordan when she done Bohemian Rhapsody on the Americans Got Talent, I believe. Chuck Han, good morning, how you doing, mate? Thorgrim, good morning, how are you? Devon, good morning, how are you? We're going to Douglas Dennett, good morning, thank you very much for your messages, it's been amazing. Vivian Langin, it goes, one of the best reactions, that was on One Sweet Day with Katrina, there you go, is it Doug Boy or Doug Goy and Daryl Ogg, which I have to check out Daryl Ogg as well. I'm gonna do one more. Well done, Bailey, good morning, how you doing? Right, let's go straight into my second reaction of today. So this is Måneskin, Morirò Diri or Dira or Diri. I think I'm gonna be Dari. Please let me know about this, because I want to say it right and I don't want to look like a fool as I'm looking like one right now. But anyway, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? It looks like somewhere in the deep south.
Hey, it's Måneskin, yeah. E allora prendi la mia mano, bella signorita, disegniamo sopra il mondo con una matita, resteremo appesi al treno solo con le dita, pronta che non sarà facile, è tutta in salita. Allora prendi tutto quanto, baby, prepara la valigia, metti le calzare del tacco, splendiamo in questa notte grigia.
Do you know what? The whole concept is taking me by a lovely surprise, and I love that. You know, when you think that you're expecting something and you get something completely different, but is even more better than what you anticipated. It's like that. Just taking everything right back now is overwhelming. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. No, actually, I'm gonna go back a lot and take it in again. This is my first experience. I'm loving it. I'm gonna go back a lot. Apologies for this.
It's Måneskin, yeah. E allora prendi la mia mano, bella signorita, disegniamo sopra il mondo con una matita, resteremo appesi al treno solo con le dita, pronta che non sarà facile, è tutta in salita. Allora prendi tutto quanto, baby, prepara la valigia, metti le calzare del tacco, splendiamo in questa notte grigia. Amore accanto a te, baby, accanto a te, io morirò da ridere. Amore accanto a te, baby, accanto a te, io morirò da ridere. E amore accanto a te, baby, accanto a te, io morirò da re. Amore accanto a te, baby, accanto a te, io morirò da re.
So it's, she said, More canta te, canta te, yeah. When I was hearing his vocals, I was thinking, wait a minute, is he like a rapper? He's rapping it, but then I heard a sort of like there were so many kind of fusions in his vocals. There you got the rock punk element of it, and rock punk stroke indie vibe into it. But his vocals in itself, I'm looking at his the vocal capabilities of it. So when he was sort of like singing, talking, that rap kind of thing, in with that, the transcend from going from there into actually doing the singing part, there was some kind of a jazzy kind of feeling in there. And then he's got the shouting element. I wouldn't call it a growling, but some people sing with like high entity, and some people sing, and I don't know how they do it, because anybody else, any normal person would lose their voice within a day of trying to sing in his way. Trust me. So this is not like, oh, this is just easy. It's not. It's one of the hardest things to even sing in his way. He's giving you the talking format. He's giving you a soft kind of a normal voice singing, and then he's giving you the high power, full energy, power voice singing in there as well. Any person will try and sing sort of like one or two of his songs in this format won't have a voice tomorrow. Seriously, they will not have a voice tomorrow. So please don't look at this as something as this being an easy way of singing, because it is not. I'm loving everything about this. This is so much out of the box in so many different kind of ways. I can't even begin to think. So there's certain things to take in. I will be listening to this a number of times over, because there's a number of things that I'll be missing out right now on this first thing. My eyes are like this, and I'm so glad that I didn't put the subtitles on, because I don't put the subtitles on even though I don't understand what he's saying. I just love the feeling, how my body reacts to it. If I'm going to be dancing, if I'm going to be smiling, that kind of thing. Then the second time over, I'll put the subtitles on to understand the lyrical contents. But in the first integrity, I love my body to respond to it. And plus, subtitles are so distracting, and sometimes I feel it can kill the whole experience, or it can gain it. But it's a 50-50. It really is. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
Bevi accanto a te, io morirò da re. Oh no. Ed anche quando starò male sarò troppo stanco, come fuoco avanzerò per prendere tutto quanto ciò che aspetta ed essere pronto ad affrontare il branco. Non voglio tornare indietro, adesso parto. Allora bevi, asciuga il pianto. Bevi dal mio piatto. Se tu puoi cadere in piedi anche dall'alto, se tu puoi cadere in piedi anche dall'alto. E amore accanto a te, baby accanto a te, io morirò da re. Amore accanto a te, baby accanto a te, io morirò da re. Amore accanto
apart from that, wow, and those skates as well. Do you understand when I'm saying there's so much fusions in this particular song? Not only in the way how he's singing, but in the music as well. It had the punk, it had rock, it had, you just heard rock and reggae. He's broken, so he's got, like, say, maybe 5 or 6 different styles of music within this song. And he's just bouncing on it lovely, like it's nothing. And then you've got the visuals, the music video itself, brilliant in every way. It's keeping you on your toes. You're right back now, you're in eye orgasm. You know, your eyes are everywhere and everywhere. And I'm so glad that the subtitles are not underneath there, because my eyes will be having like a amazing time, you know, just be reading it, looking at what's going on, and it would be distracting. I'm so glad that I haven't put it on there. But at the moment, this is an absolutely amazing song. It really, really is very, very catchy as well. Look, I'm singing the chorus and I don't even know what I'm singing about. That's the amazing thing about it. It's like going on holiday to a country that you've never been before, and you don't know the language, you listen to their music and you're dancing. You don't know what they're saying, but you're dancing because you know your body's having a wicked time. And that's what it is. This is what it is. This is how I like it to be. It's like I'm going on holiday to a new country and there's their music playing and I'm loving their music. That's how it feels. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Morirò da re, amore accanto a te, bevi accanto a te, io morirò da re, Marlena, vinci la sera, spogliati nera, prendi tutto quello che fa comodo e sincera, apri la vela, dai, viaggia leggera, tu mostra la bellezza a questo popolo. E Marlena, vinci la sera, spogliati nera, prendi tutto quello che fa comodo e sincera, apri la vela, dai, viaggia leggera, tu mostra la bellezza a questo popolo. E Marlena, vinci la sera, spogliati nera, prendi tutto quello che fa comodo e sincera, apri la vela, dai, viaggia leggera, tu mostra la bellezza a questo popolo ed io. Amore accanto a te, bevi accanto a te, io morirò da re. Amore accanto a te, bevi accanto a te, io morirò da re. Amore accanto a te, bevi accanto a te, io morirò da re. Amore accanto a te, bevi accanto a te, io morirò da re.
There's more. So that was Måneskin. And what I got from the chorus is More de Cantide on More de Cantide, yeah. So, number of things. At the beginning, you know, when they got the kind of the caravan elements, I thought, okay, circus show. Then it's only showing them. But when like you go into, just at the end, it hit me. It's almost like the format of the Rock or Horror Show. I don't know if you know about that. It's like a musical. It was, I can't remember the guy's name who wrote it, but he was the host of the Crystal Maze Show. It's a London a program on TV which entertains. It's like a reality kind of stroke thing with a competition, doing sort of like games to win prizes and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the Rock or Horror Show. Look, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go onto YouTube, check that out. I might leave the links down below. But it had that kind of similarity of like the dread. I'm talking as the visuals, not as the singing, as the visual elements. I love his vocals. I love the way how he's given me 3 to 4 different kind of elements of his vocals, which I love that. And his music itself, it had so many different kind of fusions. It was a absolute candy delight. It was like a boy being in a sweetie shop, don't know what to decide, not choosing, picking up different kind of sweeties in that shop and not knowing what kind of what sweetie to eat first. You're just eating all different kind of ones and leaving all the wrappers all over the floor. It was really, really lovely. Unexpected, really, really unexpected. From beginning to the end, it kept me on my toes because I didn't know what, like I said, to expect. I didn't know what was going to be around the corner. And I love those things. And I've said it so many times, it's your birthday and you've got a box. It's all wrapped up. It's lovely and you're excited about it, even though you don't know what's inside it. You know, the presentation is just lovely. And that's what I got from it. Really, 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 really intriguing. I have to go deeper and find out. I'm going to go into Wikipedia, find out more about them in that format, and then go into their catalogue of their music. I don't know if I should go the next previous or start from the bottom and go up and say, okay, check out the latest and latest and latest and latest. Let me know about that. Let me know what you think about that. But as for now, as in my first experience of what I've just seen, wow. Wow, it certainly kept me eyes on my toes. I'm going to go back now and put the subtitles on and watch it again a number of times and see what bits I've missed out on. And I'm sure you guys will let me know as well. But for now, I salute you. Absolutely amazing.
Amore accanto a te, bevi accanto a te, io morirò da re.